is the spirit gate open, but so is the library, honey. I'm about to read you children to fill. So buckle up, bitch. Let's get to it. So our first video is from Chris. Let's see what she got to say.
Hi, Miss Sugar Cane. My name is Chris, and I was just curious to know if you could tell me, do you think I will find someone to love? I'm 52, and it's been about 3 years since I've dated anybody, so what do you think?
All right, let's get into it. You know, with tarot, you have to think of the question. Let's see what the cards have to say, honey. Ooh. Okay. Well, first up, we have the Six of Pentacles. We got this beautiful, gorgeous, naked woman swimming in the oceans or something with the star girl. Something's telling me that you were living your fantasy in the past, honey. You're just focusing on yourself a lot. Maybe that's why you've been dating 3 years, girl. Have you picked up a phone? Have you called somebody? Have you been on them chats, honey? You got to get yourself out there. Here on the Six of Wands, bitch, you are riding a horse, honey, at speed. I know that you've been focusing on yourself. You've been loving yourself. I think now's a little time for you to break forward because here in the future, honey, you are holding the world, girl. You are ready to blossom, to get out. But, girl, what you been doing for 3 years? You don't need no man. You don't need no woman. You don't need nothing, honey. You just need to get out there, have a good-ass little time, enjoy your life. And the moment you do that, bitch, that's when you're going to find something. But, you know, this card is showing you got something good coming up for you, girl. Ooh, this was a good one. I didn't really read you, honey. So you got lucky. Let's see what's up next.
Sugar Cane, could I ever be as beautiful as you?
Let's see what the cards have to say, honey. Ooh. Well, Daniel, I don't know. I don't really need to consult the cards for this because, honey, ain't nobody going to be as beautiful as me, honey. And sure as hell ain't going to be you, bitch. Well, the cards have said it. No, 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 absolutely not. Next. All right, let's hear from our next viewer. This is Owen.
Hey, Sugar, I love you. You're my favorite queen on season 11. And my question for you is, will I ever learn to break down the wall that I built up and be able to trust someone and fall in love again?
Oh, you children are making it so hard for me to read you down, girl, because you were so earned. I'm going to call you HGTV, since you like to be building up walls, honey. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, all right, Mr. Owen. We got the first card is the Five of Wands, honey. This is talking about your past, girl. Something's telling me that you was creating a lot of drama for yourself back there. I don't know, maybe not, but a lot of this stuff was self-inflicted, basically you to blame, bitch. But it's all right. You was building those walls. That's where you're coming from. It brings you to now the Queen of Pentacles, honey. You are feeling your oats. You are ready to fly, but you're ready to break free, girl. But alas, I must say that the Three of Pentacles, girl, I don't know if you would look. We got this beautiful, gorgeous woman. You're wearing purple, my favorite color, but there's a lot of shadow around there, girl. It's gonna take you a little time to break down these walls, bitch. But look, all I gotta say is enjoy your motherfucking journey, girl. You're gonna get there. You're gonna find someone. You're still young. You're still fine. You gotta work through what you gotta work through, bitch. Focus your energy. Focus on you, not on someone else, girl. All you children trying to find love, honey, but what you need to find is yourself. Amen. All right, y'all, that is a wrap on the first episode of You've Been Read. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to the children who sent in their videos. I truly appreciate it. Look down for a link below where you can also send in your videos and you can be read. Comment, like, subscribe, all those beautiful ones.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be teaching you all how to do a basic drag queen look again. So last time I did this, I've done it technically twice. The first time I did it was my first ever tutorial. I've improved so much since then. So much, it's unbelievable. I picked up lots of new techniques, I picked up lots and lots of new products, new different ways of doing things. Also, in the last tutorial, it was kind of crap. So in the last tutorial, I didn't really cover things like a cut crease, a drag cut crease, or like a nude cut box and hyaluronic acid from that. But it also makes it easier for gluing. That's what you want. Now once you've pushed it up with your finger, you're going to take the glue stick again, and you're just going to go over the top of this, but go upwards. That's so you can put more glue down, flatten them even more, you know what I mean. So now I'm going to take a wet wipe. This is just a baby wipe from Johnson's, and I'm going to wrap it around my finger. This is a very important step. And just go around the edges of the brow where the glue has gone onto the forehead. This will just get rid of that glue, and it won't come up later under the foundation and peel off. Because once you start peeling it off, all your foundation is going to come off. Everything you've done, all that hard work, is just going to come straight off. So get rid of it now, or it's going to look lumpy or patchy. Also, if you've noticed, I'm only doing one brow at a time. That's not for the sake of the video. I only do one brow at a time because if I do this one as well, that will dry down before I can comb it up and do all that stuff. That's just a mess. Take your time with brows. Probably the longest process of them all, to be honest. It's longer than doing anything else. It just takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience as well. So off camera, I am going to go and do what I did to this brow, to this one, whilst this one dries. And I'll be back to put some powder on top and the foundation as well. Okay, so now the brows have dried, they are fully dried down. I'll just let them air dry. I don't use the hair dryer anymore because it's too far away from my makeup desk, to be honest. It just can't be asked. So now we're going to go and colour correct and powder over these brows. That's a step that I like to do just to make sure that they don't peek through. So first we're going to get some powder. I use the RCMA translucent powder. It's the cheapest. It's £11 and there's a lot of powder in there. And it's primer. I like Makeup Revolution primers. They're really cheap. Krylon TV paint stick, the orange. So now we're done with that concealer, we're going to go in and add some more brightness, because this is a drag look. We want super bright highlights and super dark contours. So what I'm going to go in with is the TV paint stick from Krylon in 00, which is just pure white. We're taking this on my finger. I'm just going to be patting it under the eyes, forehead, where we just highlighted. Now, cream color in this is go underneath the jaw, like this, just feathering it on ever so lightly, don't go overboard. Sculpting it down, just to soften the edge. And once you've drawn it out, just blend it downwards. Now for the forehead, I like a super bronzy forehead, but I only do that with powders. If you do it with creams, the highlight's just going to go all over the place. So I'm just going to take the same brush, and I'm just going to go right into the little corners on both sides, and just do a very small stripe across the top. Now to blend this out, I'm going to use the same sponge that I used before, but to blend contour out, it's a bit different to highlighter. So you're going to start blending it from this part outwards, and don't just go all ham and blend. Try and blend the edges first, and then you'll work into it and blend the rest of the product. You start blending it from this side, you're just going to drag all of that product all across the base. Start just going ham and blending it everywhere, you're just going to end up with contour everywhere. So now we've blended out the contour, we're going to go into the brows. Now the brows are done, they are done to my liking. Now with this, just like this. Okay, so I just press record on my face eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the same eyeshadow and brush that we used before. I'm going to cut the crease with some white liquid lipstick later. So now we've done all the brown eyeshadow, we're going to dip into some black. So I take a big fluffy brush from Morphe, it's my black eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to take the black from the Morphe 35K palette, this one here. I like this black, it's just the black that I use. So I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to start blending it into here. I'm going to take a flatter brush, just like we used for the crease before. I'm not using the same brush because it was really heavy black eyeshadow. I'm just going to start ever so slightly placing the black into the crease. So now we're going to start cutting the actual crease. We're going to take the white liquid lipstick Drug Lord that we used for the brows. I'm just going to take it from the applicator again. I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to cut where we left the space behind. And whilst we're using this, we're going to take it into the inner corner part. This is just like an aquaria eye. So we're going to take the white and go from the inner corner where we've left it. We're going to go and drag it to the under eye. Now, to set that in place, we're going to take the white eyeshadow that we used for the brow bone, which is in the Different Star Blood Sugar palette. I'm just going to place this eyeshadow where we put the white liquid lipstick. So now I've done the top eyeshadow, we're going to go and do the under eye eyeshadow. This is just going to help connect this entire eye into one. So I use this liquid liner, it's the Makeup Revolution Renaissance liner. So we're just going to take this, and I'm going to start it right where the white ends. I'm just going to start it right under here. I'm just going to place it and drag it right up to there. So now I've done the liner, we're just going to smoke out under here. We're going to use the same shade on the Subculture palette and the exact same brush. Use the flat end for this bit. I'm just going to go in, I'm going to go in with a darker colour to smudge this liner out, and then with the lightest colour just to blend that out as well. So now I'm going to add some mascara and lashes. For mascara, I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. This is my mum's favourite, and I went and bought it, and it's the best. So now I've done the eyes, we're going to go and do our lips. This is now part of just the finishing touches, the lips, the highlight, and the lashes. Now for lips, you need a lip liner. Now for drag, the lip liner is kind of essential if you want that perfect overdrawn, perfect lip. Today I'm going to use the MAC lip liner. expensive now. And this is a lip liner in Subculture. This one, it's just a very light nude shade. So to overdraw lips, the best way to overdraw lips and keep them like nice or not too messy, that's a better phrase, is to keep this part of the lip here on the sides, kind of keep that within the lip shape and just up this part here. That's going to make them look more lifted, more plump, and lifting down here as well. That's just going to get more volume and less width. So I'm just going to start by lining the bottom. And I start by going across my natural lip line and then I eventually extend it out. Now I'm going to take light shade, which is shade Milkshake from Anastasia again. And I'm just going to place this in the centre of the lip. So whilst waiting for this to dry, we're going to go and apply highlighter. So the highlighter today, I'm using another Anastasia product. I'm not sponsored or anything. I wish I would have was. So we're going to use the new loose highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Snowflake, which is like pure white silver. Now I'm just going to wet the brush with this massive watering thing. I'm also going to wet the face with this massive watering thing. I'm just going to take this loose highlighter onto the brush, and then we're going to apply it onto the highest points. So that's right here on the cheekbone. Apply this. Shoes, it's just affordable, it's £5 for a massive. Enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you all learned something from this tutorial as well. This was supposed to be a more informative, instructional. This was supposed to be more informative than my last video. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well. Thank you guys again for watching and subscribing. I hope to see you